Hey Calon Kids, I hope you are doing well. I hope you've had a really good week and that you've enjoyed doing all the crafts that we've been doing so far. Today we're going to start a series on the parables of Jesus. Now there are quite a few of them, but what are parables? Well, when Jesus was on the earth, he used to tell people of all the things that God wanted them to learn. He used to do it in two ways. One way was that he would stand up and just tell people what God wanted them to hear. And then other way, he would use parables. Now, parables are stories. What they do is they help us understand the lesson that Jesus was trying to teach the people. It was almost like an example so that it helped you to kind of grasp what God wanted you to learn. So we are going to start some parables now over the next couple of weeks. So get everything together. You need your cardboard, your cotton wool, your kitchen foil and your black paint. So hurry up, go and get them, and then we'll kick off with our first parable of the lost coin. So today we are going to look at the story, the parable of the lost coins. What happened was a lady had 10 coins, and we are going to make some coins today. She had 10 coins, and while she was counting through them, she realized 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, she only had 9 coins. She'd lost one somewhere. So she hunted the whole house. She got her torch out, she swept, she moved things. She looked everywhere for this coin, and finally, oh my gosh, thank goodness, she found it. She was so happy that she just told everybody, I found my coin. I'd lost it, but now I found it. She was so happy. And the lesson that Jesus was trying to teach people was that's exactly what it's like in heaven. When somebody decides to love God and to listen to God and to obey God, all heaven gets excited over just one person that turns to God. They celebrate, they have a party, and that's exactly what this lady did when she found the coin. So how wonderful is that, to think that heaven, all the angels, God himself is rejoicing when you decide to become a friend of God. Isn't that amazing? So come on, let's start making our silver coins. So what you need is some cardboard to start with. Now I have cut up this old cereal box. It's actually marshmallow mateys, so I don't know if you like them, but it's my girl's favourite. So I've cut the front off so we've got the cardboard, and you just need to make some circles. Now what I've decided to do, because it's almost the perfect size, is take a little sellotape roll, and I'm going to use that as a template and draw around it. So I am just drawing around the sellotape to make my template. Now you can make as many coins as you want. Remember, the lady in our story had 10. So if you want to make 10 coins, then you go ahead. Now I've got my coins, I just need to cut them out. You may need help of a grown-up to cut out, so just ask them to help you if you do. So once you've got your cardboard cut out, all you have to do then is get something soft. Now I'm using these cotton wool pads, but you can use toilet paper, you can use kitchen roll, you can use cotton wool, whatever. It just needs to be a little bit soft, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So just get your cotton wool pads and glue them onto the piece of cardboard. Once you've got your cotton wool or your tissue, whatever, stuck to your cardboard, you then need some kitchen foil. Now this is the noisy bit. Cut your foil a little bit bigger than the circle. Then you need to wrap up your coin. So put your coin in the middle and carefully fold your foil around your coin. So you should have then a round coin. So you need to cover all your coins so that they're all like this. So once you've got your coin, then you have to decorate them. Now this is what the tissue and the cotton wool was for. Because if you write onto here now, because the softness underneath, you'll be able to actually draw a picture. Be careful though, because if you press too hard, you might tear the foil. If that happens, you need to get a fresh piece of foil and recover them. Now this is the fun bit, because you get to design any coin that you want. So I've done one here that's got 10 pence on it. So I've copied the lion and put 10 pence. I've drawn my own face on there and put King Alexander 2020. And this one I've got Lockdown 2020. So you can design whatever coin you want. So let me think, what shall I do? I know, I'll do a heart. So draw your heart onto your foil. You can use pencil, you can use pen, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what colour it is. All you've got to make sure is that you've got a bit of a dent in your coin. So what else shall I put? I'll put love, and I'll put 2020 to remind me when I made it. Be creative, put whatever you want. So I've done a tree here and a flower. This is your opportunity to design some money. Then after you've finished designing your coin, you need to make them look more like coins. Now coins tend to be a little bit dirtier than this. So what you do is you get a bit of black paint and you put it on your coin. Make sure it goes into the printed part of your picture. Then take a piece of cotton wool or some tissue, whatever you want, and just mix it into the coin. Can you see? The pattern comes out a little bit stronger because the paint goes into the little grooves. So there you have your coins. So I tell you what, why don't you play a game? Why don't you ask your mammy and daddy to go and hide one of the coins somewhere in the house? And just like the lady in our parable, you have got to go and find it. Time yourself, see how quickly you can find the lost coin. So I hope you've enjoyed making your money today, and I hope you do scavenger hunt and go and find the lost coin. And if you do, put a picture up of your coins on Facebook, ask Mammy and Daddy to help you, and put down hashtag Calon Kids so we can see all the money that you have made. We hope you've had a fab time, and we will see you next week for the next parable of Jesus. Bye.